calls case People versus Maurice Couchman.
Couchman, please state your name.
Maurice Couchman.
Okay.
Teresa Claire on behalf of probation. Your Honor, it's my understanding that the victim in this case, Alyssa Chamberlain, should be present via Zoom.
Alyssa Chamberlain.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Yes, she's here.
So, Your Honor, it's my understanding that Ms. Chamberlain would like to address the court to request the court lifting the contact order. Does the court want to address that first, or my recommendation for Mr. Couchman?
Either way, go ahead with your.
Okay. So as to Mr. Couchman's recommendation, he is compliant with the terms ordered by the court. I did make his appearance, however, he is present today. Probation is recommending that all conditions continue as previously ordered, with the next review hearing being set February 10th, 2025 at 1 p.m.
Sir, anything you want to say?
I know she wants to take the order away or whatever. I want to keep it.
Okay, so hold on. Ms. Chamberlain?
Yes, sir.
All right, do you have a camera?
Yeah, you want me to turn it on?
Yes.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
All right. What did you want to tell me?
I just wanted it lifted because I've been in contact with his mom to see our son Leo, and she hasn't really been compliant with it.
You've been in contact with whom?
With Maurice's mom.
Okay.
And she hasn't really stuck to her things or anything like that. The last time I was supposed to pick Leo up, she completely ghosted me. So I was just hoping to maybe lift the no contact order to just talk to Maurice directly, but just about our son.
Okay. And thank you. And you have a problem with that?
Yes, sir. Yes,
All right. Hang on before you go.
People would be opposed to any change in the no contact order at this time.
All right.
It's my understanding from probation that probation, I don't know if you're taking a position or not, but people would be opposed to it.
All right. Sir, what did you want to tell me?
I just want to keep it like it is, no contact.
You want to keep the no contact in place?
Yes, Your Honor, because I don't know if you were been told, but there was an incident a couple weeks ago. Her and her mother came to my house, and basically how I have it set up is my mom is supposed to make contact with her, and the last time she tried to make contact, she said she was going to pick the kid up at 4. She never picked my son up. She just ignored my mom. Alyssa Chamberlain.
Okay.
So she came to my house.
Who did? When
Alyssa
you keep
Chamberlain.
saying she, I'm just trying to.
Alyssa,
It's okay.
Alyssa Chamberlain is just
Right.
backing. Alyssa Chamberlain came to my house with her mother with the no contact. She's not supposed to be around me. I told her that. I called the police and made a police report. There's no reason for her to talk.
Okay. So hold on a second. So, because I just want to make sure I understand. The arrangement was set up that your mother would act as a go-between, basically.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. And then for whatever reason, something happened where you're claiming Ms. Chamberlain did not get the child from your mother. Is that right?
Yep.
And then 2 weeks ago, you're saying thereabouts,
Yeah.
that Ms. Chamberlain and her mother
Yes.
show up at your house,
Yes, Your Honor.
and that you ended up calling the police.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Chamberlain, is all of that correct?
So kind of, it was me and my aunt, and we did show up at his mom's house. But at this point, I didn't know that me and Maurice had a no contact order. I wasn't aware of any of this. I moved and didn't receive any paperwork. I changed my number, so I wasn't receiving any calls or anything. So what happened
What do you
was,
mean? What do you mean that you didn't know?
I didn't know there was a no contact order.
So
I didn't even know Maurice got in trouble.
Hold on. So why do you think you were why was his mother then acting as a go-between?
I just thought he didn't want to talk to me.
Okay. So it sounds like he still doesn't want to.
That's okay, but we need to figure something out to where his mom answers the phone and sticks to her stuff when I'm supposed to pick our son up.
Okay. So I'm going to assume that his mom,
Yes, sir.
I take care of.
hold on. That she's a full-grown woman, and so are you, right?
Yes.
So it seems like for your son, her grandchild, that the two of you could talk to try to work out whatever you guys want to work, and that Maurice doesn't necessarily have to be a part of that, does he?
I mean, no, and it wasn't a problem until the last time when I was trying to get Leo. She told me I could get him, and I confirmed it the day before and then completely ignored me. So then that's when me and my aunt went to her house to try to talk to her. I didn't know Maurice
Right.
lived there.
Okay. So here's what I'm going to do, because there's obviously something else. I'm not entirely clear what's going on, but if he got into a circumstance where he had to call the police, then that circumstance can't happen. So I don't know what is going on, and you guys as parents need to figure this out for your son, quite frankly. But as between the two of you, if he doesn't want to have contact, I'm not going to force him to have contact. I mean, he's relying upon the court's order, and he did, quite frankly, given the other hearing I had today, he did exactly what he was supposed to do when you showed up. He wasn't trying to do anything. He called the police because he's the one under the jurisdiction of the court. But if he doesn't want that, I'm not going to change anything.
Okay.
And for the record, Your Honor, I asked probation if there was currently a circuit court order regarding parenting, and there is not. And the defendant has custody of the child this time.
Who does?
The defendant.
You have custody.
Yes.
I do not have legal custody, but I've been taking care of my son for the last 8 months, taking him back and forth to school, everything.
Okay.
So
I'm
Now
just
you're
being.
giving-
No, I got you.
now you're giving anyone legal advice about what to do, but
Well,
There's no
somebody's
circuit
going to have to figure, you guys are going to have to figure something else out. But, ma'am, Mr. Couchman does not want contact with you directly. So I'm not going to place him in a position where he has to do that, because obviously he's maybe through this process learned something. So, I'm just going to leave everything where it is. I'll continue all of your, Mr. Couchman, I'll continue all of your previous terms as ordered. I'll set your next review hearing for February 10th, 2025 at 1 p.m. Court calls the case, People versus Mars Casiela Tulin.
Conrad Solar on behalf of Pittsfield Township.
Good afternoon.
Your name, sir?
Mars Kasyatulin.
Ooh, I did pretty good. All right. You don't have an attorney on your case.
I don't need an attorney.
Okay, what do you want to do on the case?
What the charges?
Well, this tells me you were arraigned on January 8th before the magistrate,
Yes.
and they would have told you what the charges were. But it's failed to stop an ID after a personal injury accident.
Okay, it's I can give explanations.
Okay. You understand that this is punishable by up to 90 days in jail and a $500 fine plus court.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Sir, are you sure you don't want an attorney?
I think the situation is pretty simple and logical. I just can give explanations, and this is
Well, it doesn't work that way.
that doesn't work that way.
No, because what you can do is you can plead guilty to the charge. I can set it for trial or a jury trial or a bench trial.
Not I wanna plead not guilty.
I know I get it.
Yes. Okay.
You pled not guilty,
Uh-huh.
but now it has to go to the next stage, which should typically be a trial.
Okay.
Are you gonna want to handle the trial yourself, or you want the help of an attorney to figure out how to handle it to get whatever information you
I
want?
can. Okay. I can take a public defender.
Okay, you want an attorney then? Okay, I think that might be.
I'm just scared. I don't know. Like you're telling me I need one.
I'm not telling you you need one. I'm saying if you want to do this yourself, you can.
Okay, I'll do it myself then.
Okay, then you're gonna. All right. Then here's what I have to advise you under the court rules that you are facing the charge, sir, of failure to stop and identify after a personal injury accident. That is a misdemeanor offense.
Okay.
It is punishable by up to 90 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes. Yes, you are.
All right. I need you to also understand, since you're electing to represent yourself, that can be filled with peril. I will be holding you to the same standard that I would be holding the prosecuting attorney or any other attorney as to knowledge of the court rules and procedure in the court. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. If at any time during these proceedings you wish to be represented by counsel, cannot afford to hire an attorney, you have to ask the court, and the court would appoint counsel to represent you. You understand that?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. So what do we want to do with this?
Now I'm gonna represent myself. Okay.
Okay. Do you want it set for a trial?
Yes.
All right. Do you want a jury trial or a bench trial?
Bench.
The people waive their right to a jury trial, Your Honor.
He'll need to sign off on a waiver.
Signature here.
Sir, you signed a waiver of trial by jury. You understand that you have an absolute constitutional right to have the matter tried before a jury.
Yes.
You understand that by signing that form, you're waiving or giving up that right to be tried before the court without a jury present.
Yes.
All right. People have also stated, based upon the statement of counsel, an independent court will consent to have the matter tried before without a jury. Non-jury trial in this matter will be set for February 24th.
Oh, Your Honor, I'm gonna be out of state.
You're out of state.
I'm out of state.
Non-jury trial, March 26, 2025, 9 a.m. in person. All right.
Thank you.